The recommendations in this video are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Please consult your doctor before taking any vitamins, supplements, medications, or trying any of the suggested techniques. Insomnia is any problem with falling asleep or staying asleep. Insomnia is so common that it is accepted as a normal part of getting older. People with insomnia are less productive at work and have twice as many auto accidents. They also report poorer health because sleep is critical to immune function. But there is hope. Sleep specialists help about 80% of insomniacs fairly quickly with a program that combines home remedies, mainstream medicine, and alternative therapies. Nutrition. Eliminate caffeine. But don't eliminate caffeine cold turkey, or you'll experience withdrawal symptoms like a headache for several days. Instead, taper off over a few weeks by mixing decreasing proportions of regular with increasing proportions of decaf. In addition, drink less regular tea and more herbal teas. Drink less caffeinated soft drinks and more that are caffeine-free. Say no to nightcaps. Drinking late in the evening produces troubled, fragmented sleep. A glass of wine with dinner won't hurt, but don't drink alcohol within a few hours of sleeping. Watch what you eat. The healthier you are, the better you sleep. Go easy on fatty, hard-to-digest foods such as meats, deep-fried foods, fast foods, and greasy snacks. Watch when you eat. Bedtime snacks are fine as long as they're small and light. Don't eat a big dinner or anything heavy within an hour or two of bedtime. Digestive processes can disturb sleep. Eat sleep-inducing foods. An amino acid called tryptophan is a component of serotonin, a chemical messenger in the brain that helps induce sleep. Foods such as tuna, cottage cheese, rice, oatmeal, eggs, peanut butter, and milk have tryptophan in them. Supplements. Melatonin. This hormone is involved in regulating sleep. Melatonin is not appropriate for women who are pregnant or breastfeeding or who are considering pregnancy. Nor should it be taken by anyone who is prone to depression, who is taking antidepressant, or who has diabetes, epilepsy, migraine, or rheumatoid arthritis. Deficiencies in the B vitamins, calcium, copper, iron, magnesium, and zinc can contribute to sleep problems. Taking a daily multivitamin mineral supplement that supplies all these nutrients can help. Exercise. Sweat, then sleep. Regular exercise is one of the best things you can do to sleep soundly. Any activity helps, but ideally walking, one brisk half-hour walk every day. Exercising in the late afternoon releases the day's stress and decreases your appetite for dinner, which helps you stick to a light supper. Just don't exercise too close to bedtime. That's stimulating and can keep you up. Relaxation therapies. Breathe your way to Z's. Deep breathing is a fundamental relaxation technique. 5 to 20 minutes of sitting quietly and breathing deeply before going to bed might help you fall asleep. Soak before snoozing. Bathing is a traditional, relaxing bedtime ritual. Research has shown that compared with non-bathers, people who took a tolerably hot bath an hour or so before bedtime fell asleep faster. Boost sleep with the Butsin technique. Here's what you do. 1. Go to bed only when you feel sleepy. Ignore the clock. Tune in to how you feel. 2. Use your bed only for sleeping and sex. No eating, reading, watching TV, talking on the phone, or anything else. 3. If you go to bed but can't fall asleep, get up and leave the bedroom. Read, watch TV, listen to music, do something until you feel sleepy again. Then return to bed. 4. Repeat step 3 as often as you need throughout the night. 5. No matter when you go to sleep, set an alarm for the same time every morning. 6. Don't nap during the day. The first night or so of using the Bootson technique, you may repeat step 3 several times. But over a few nights, the repetitions typically diminish and often disappear. If your insomnia recurs after a period of sleeping well, simply return to the 6 steps. Aromatherapy. Lavender is an aromatherapy favorite for relaxation and insomnia. To use it, place a few chips of rock salt in a small capped vial. Then add a few drops of lavender essential oil. The salt absorbs the oil so it doesn't splash out when you open the vial. Uncap the vial and inhale the scent as needed. Herbal medicine. Take tea and sleep. Chamomile, catnip, hops, lavender, lemon balm, passion flower, and valerian are medicinal herbs that are gentle sedatives. With the exception of valerian, you can enjoy these herbs in teas, either individually or in combination. Add 1 to 2 teaspoons of herb to 1 cup of boiled water. Steep for 10 minutes, then strain. Valerian is very effective, but it has an unpleasant taste. As a tea, the herb is virtually undrinkable. Look for capsules or tincture in health food stores and drugstores. Use it according to the package directions and always consult your physician first. Home remedies. Try sex. Lovemaking has a well-deserved reputation for improving sleep. But not all sex works. It depends on how the sex makes you feel. If you feel loved and cared for, sex can help you sleep. But if it's unsatisfying or takes place in a problematic relationship, it might be the prelude to a very poor night's sleep. Keep a sleep diary. A sleep diary can be quite helpful in overcoming sleep problems. It can reveal sleep-disrupting behavior patterns that might otherwise remain hidden. For 2 weeks, simply jot down what and when you eat, drink, and do everything else during the day. Also, note your emotional stressors, any drugs you take, and how long and how well you sleep. Look for connections between nights when you sleep poorly and what's going on in the rest of your life. Create comfort. Test different types of mattresses. Splurge on sleepwear that feels just right for you. If you have arthritis or a bad back, try extra pillows or specially shaped therapeutic pillows. Preserve peace. You can probably sleep through steady noise, for example, the hum of a nearby freeway. But you are likely to get rudely awakened by sudden intermittent noises, such as cats fighting in a neighbor's yard or a motorcycle roaring up the street. To preserve nighttime quiet, try wearing foam earplugs. Create a dark environment. For a darker bedroom, invest in blackout drapes, blinds, or shades, or wear a sleep mask. Banish your bedroom clock. Many insomniacs have big, illuminated digital clocks staring at them all night and making them anxious. If you use an alarm clock, place it so that you can't see the time while you're in bed. Distract yourself. Sleep is like love. It arrives only when you don't try to force it. Think about something else. Years ago, the traditional advice was to count sheep, but a Gallup survey showed that 1/3 of American adults read themselves to sleep. Avoid oversleeping. Many people with insomnia stay in bed too long. If you need 7 hours of sleep but are in bed for 9, you'll toss and turn for 2. Maybe you just need to go to bed later. Establish a schedule. Every sleep expert agrees. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Getting regular is particularly important if you suffer from Sunday night insomnia, the inability to fall asleep on Sunday night. Adopt bedtime rituals. Before turning in, most people lock up their homes, change into their pajamas, brush their teeth, and turn out the lights. If you have trouble sleeping, you might add a few more rituals. Drink a cup of herbal tea, chat with your spouse, do some light reading, or take a tolerably hot bath. If you lie awake worrying that you might forget what you have to do the next day, make a to-do list of everything you need to remember before you retire. Then let go of your list until morning. Quit smoking. As if you need another reason to quit. Where there's smoking, there's often insomnia. Nicotine is a powerful stimulant, and insomnia is a frequent complaint among smokers. Catch 40 winks. Most insomniacs sleep better when they don't nap. But this isn't true for everyone. Napping helps some people sleep better. Experiment and see what works best for you. Check your medications. Caffeine is an ingredient in a surprisingly large number of drugs, including many pain and weight loss medications. Ask your pharmacist about the possible stimulant effects of every medication you take. Be aware of the depression connection. The myth is that people who are depressed sleep most of the day. Some do, but others hardly sleep at all. Ironically, depression-related insomnia often responds to a counterintuitive solution: sleeping less. Reduce your sleep time by half an hour every 2 to 3 weeks until you limit your sleep to 5 hours a night. You sleep less, but you sleep fairly deeply. Most people call it an improvement. Unfortunately, if you have depression-related insomnia, the antidepressants your doctor prescribes might make it worse. Ask your doctor about drugs that don't have this side effect. Chinese medicine. Oriental medicine doctors often use acupuncture to treat insomnia, but you can't very well visit an acupuncturist at 2 a.m. every day. Acupressure is an effective do-it-yourself alternative. Apply steady, penetrating finger pressure for 3 minutes to each of the following points. Bladder 62, located in the first indentation directly below your outer ankle bone. Kidney 6, located in the slight indentation directly below your inner ankle bone. Governing vessel 24, located between your eyebrows, where the bridge of your nose meets your forehead. Heart 7, located on the pinky side of the wrist crease that's closest to your palm. Finally, medical measures. If all else fails, sleeping pills may help. They may knock you out, but they prevent good, deep, refreshing sleep. They can be helpful when used in the short term. Consult your physician to see if this is an option for you. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.